Act as best script write and change the script so it won't match with original one. Make it spin the content, and remove any channel name if there. Write the description of around 8,000 words, remove timestamps. 53. AMD's Monster GPU is coming soon, faster than 9070 XT. YouTube ATPS, www.youtube.com. Watch, VTF8 WKU VS7A Q transcript. D. Dowie 0. The leap in compute performance isn't just about numbers, it's about the possibilities it unlocks. For artists working with real-time rendering, it means previews that actually reflect the final product. For researchers, it means more iterations, deeper learning, and faster breakthroughs. For engineers, it means simulations that run in hours instead of days. New 2025. These are real-world gains, not just marketing claims. Connectivity is also getting a huge boost. The W9000 series supports PCI Express 5.0. That's double the bandwidth of PCIe 4 CRO. For most users, this translates into quicker data transfers between the GPU and the CPU. It also means fewer bottlenecks when running large datasets or streaming high-resolution content in real time. 56. And when you're building workstations for AI development or content creation, that speed difference really matters. Display output is another strength. The W9000 GPUs will support DisplayPort 2.1 and HDMI 2.1. That allows 8K displays at 60 Hz or 4K displays at up to 240 Hz. It also means support for high dynamic range HDR, deep color rendering, and premium standards like Dolby Vision and HDR10, UZR 130. For video editors and digital artists, this is a game changer. Color accuracy and visual fidelity are everything in post-production. If you're grading footage or reviewing final renders, you need a GPU that can deliver lifelike visuals without latency or stutter. The Radeon's display engine in the W9000 makes sure your images are rich, consistent, and immersive. 155. Whether you're working in broadcast, cinema, or YouTube production, the difference is clear. Thermal performance hasn't been ignored either. AMD knows these cards will be pushed to their limits in professional environments. That's why the W9000 series includes advanced cooling features. Expect vapor chamber technology, precision-engineered heat pipes, and custom axial fans that are optimized for long workloads. 223. This isn't about gaming for an hour. It's about running at full load for days. These cards are designed to perform under pressure. You can render an entire film sequence, train a deep learning model, or run scientific simulations for hours on end, and the card will remain cool, stable, and consistent. That's the kind of reliability professionals need, and AMD is delivering it with industrial-grade cooling that minimizes thermal throttling and maximizes uptime. 2.57. Software matters just as much as hardware. AMD is ensuring that the W9000 series is fully certified for the tools professionals actually use. That means compatibility with Adobe Creative Suite, including Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Photoshop. It also means seamless performance with Autodesk software like Maya, Revit, and 3ds Max. 320. Engineers can rely on support for SolidWorks, ANSYS, and other industry-standard tools. These certifications aren't just badges. They mean drivers have been optimized, bugs have been ironed out, stability is guaranteed. When you're working on a deadline, the last thing you want is a crash or rendering error. 0343. With certified software support, the W9000 gives you peace of mind as well as performance. Open standards are also part of the equation. AMD's commitment to Vulkan OpenCL and DirectX 12 Ultimate ensures that you're not locked into one ecosystem. Whether you're developing across platforms or using cross-co-compatible apps, you'll benefit from a more flexible development environment. 0408. And that's a big advantage in today's hybrid workspaces. Future-proofing is where the W9000 truly stands out. This isn't just a GPU for today's needs. It's designed for where computing is going. With generative AI models growing in size and complexity, with virtual production becoming standard in film and gaming, and with real-time collaborative 3D design on the rise, professionals need hardware that scales with them. 438. The W9000 is built to do just that. It's not a temporary solution. It's a forward-looking investment that will remain relevant for years. Whether you're working in AR, VR, robotics, autonomous driving, or advanced research, this GPU gives you the tools to stay ahead. Even in live environments like virtual sets, sports broadcasting, or live animation, the W9000 is ready. 0505. The speed and bandwidth enable real-time changes, live rendering, and adaptive performance. When milliseconds matter, this card doesn't flinch. It keeps pace with your creativity. Let's talk about who this GPU is really for. It's for creators who push the boundaries of visual storytelling. 0528. It's for data scientists who work with massive complex models. It's for engineers who need to simulate physical systems with accuracy. It's for animators who need frame-perfect previews. It's for every professional who wants more than just speed. They want trust, stability, and scalability. The W9000 series isn't just fast, it's smart. 53. AMD has tuned this hardware to understand and accelerate workloads intelligently. It doesn't just throw power at problems. It uses precision and efficiency to deliver results that matter. This marks a significant shift in AMD's strategy. In the past, AMD was often seen as the underdog in the professional space. But that's no longer true. 617. The Radeon Pro W9000 series is a declaration of leadership. It proves that AMD can deliver best-in-class performance, reliability, and ecosystem support all in one product. And this shift is happening at the perfect time. As AI becomes essential across industries, as 3D content dominates entertainment, and as hybrid workflows become standard, there's a growing need for powerful, flexible GPUs. 645. The W9000 meets that need head-on. It's also priced strategically. While final pricing hasn't been announced, AMD is expected to position these cards competitively. That means professionals can access top-tier performance without paying inflated premiums. For many studios, labs, and developers, that makes the W9000 a more attractive choice than NVIDIA's higher-end Quadro and RTX cards. 0712. So, where does that leave us? With a GPU that redefines what's possible in creative and technical environments, with a platform that opens the door to faster renders, deeper learning, sharper visuals, and smoother multitasking. With a card that's built not just for today's software, but for tomorrow's breakthroughs. 0737. The Pro W9000 is more than a new product. It's a new era. It's proof that AMD is not just chasing the future. They're helping shape it. If you're building a new workstation, upgrading an AI pipeline, or just want the best GPU for your money, this release should be on your radar. It's bold, it's fast, and it's built for the work that matters most. 8001. Whether you're a solo creator or part of a global team, the Pro W9000 gives you the performance and reliability to push further, experiment more, and achieve better results. And the best part, this is just the beginning. With RDNA 4 setting a new foundation, we can expect even more innovation in the coming years. 825. The W9000 is a hint of what's coming, and it's already far ahead of what we thought was possible. So, if you're ready for what's next, AMD is delivering it. Not in vague promises, not in the distant future, but right now. This is what a real professional GPU looks like in 2025. This is AMD at its best, and it's only going to get better from